So welcome again. So in this part, we will first explain about the partial period depreciation and then solve one problem on the partial periods depreciation. Okay. So what we normally do, we normally calculate depreciation uh, for a full year, correct? So suppose we calculate depreciation from January to December, okay, for 12 months. And now we assume that we have acquired the asset on first day of the year. Okay, but this is not the normal scenario. This doesn't happen always. Sometimes we may acquire the assets, say January, February, March, April, on April, or May, June, on June, okay, or July, August, sometimes in August. So at this time, we may acquire some assets, okay? And in that case, what we need to do, we need to calculate depreciation for this period of the year. Okay, let's have an example. Say, for example, on January, February, March. So March 31st. On, say, March 31st, we have acquired an asset, okay? And the value of the asset is, say, $50,000. Okay, useful life in years, say useful life in years, say it is 5 years. Okay, and the residual value is equal to 10,000. Okay, $10,000. One more dollar, one more zero. Okay, $10,000. Okay. So what is the depreciation? Say this has happened in 2019. Okay. So what is the depreciation for the period, for the year 2019? See how many months we have used. So we have acquired the asset on March 31st. So January gone, February, March, 3 months gone. So we have used the asset for 9 months, right? So what we will do, we will calculate depreciation for the 2019 this way. How? So the depreciable amount is 50,000 minus 10,000. Okay, and the per year depreciation would be equal to 8,000. Correct? Okay. So depreciation for 2019 would be equal to 9/12 multiplied by 8,000. Can you see that? This is the whole year's depreciation. Okay, and now go to the next place. Okay, and now what we have, so the depreciation, as I said, the depreciation for 2019 would be 8,000, okay, multiplied by 9/12, which is equal to, so if we calculate this one, okay, let me calculate this one by using an Excel sheet. Okay, so there is an Excel sheet. It will be easy for us to calculate. Okay, so that is equal to, say, 9/12 multiplied by 8,000. So 6,000. Okay, so our depreciation for the year 2019 should be, say that, 6,000. Okay, so this is what we have done. This for the partial period depreciation. Okay, now let's solve one problem. So we have this problem in hand. So this one should be on learn. So let's see. On April 30, 2018, the company purchased equipment for 260,000. The estimated service life of the equipment is 6 years. Okay, this one is important. And the estimated residual value would be 20,000. Okay, this one is also important. So Quality's fiscal year ends on December 31st. That's fine. So calculate depreciation for 2018 and 19 using each of the three methods listed. What? Straight line, sum of years visit, and double declining balance method. So it should not be easy. So be careful. So answer what I'm doing right now. So first, let's see straight line method. Okay. So the straight line method of depreciation for the period for the year 2018. Okay, let me show you how to calculate that. Okay, first let's take a number line. Okay, so we know a year has 12 months. Okay, so let's take 12 column 12. Okay, this way. Now come. So this is January, February. Let's see, use February, what? February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Okay, so what I am going to do, let's reduce the font size we have reduced. Okay, so now see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 months. Okay, so when did we acquire the asset? On April 30. So we have not used the machine, meaning we have not used the, what is that, equipment for these 4 months. Okay, so what I want to do, okay, let's see what the shade. Okay, these 4 months. Okay, we did not use. So how many months we have used? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 months. Okay, so we use the equipment for 8 months in 2018. Correct. So now 2018, so the depreciation would be equal to, let's see what would be the depreciation. So let's insert an equation. So depreciation would be equal to so the depreciable value, so which is equal to 260,000, the original cost, and the residual value is 20,000, and number of years, useful life in number of years is 6. So the full year depreciation is 40,000. Okay, 40,000 per year depreciation. Okay, now depreciation for 2018 would be equal to, so let's insert an equation again. So 40,000 multiplied by, see, we have used the machine equipment for 8 months, and divided by 12 months. So this should be the depreciation for 2018, which is equal to how much? 26,667. Okay, and definitely the depreciation 2019 would be the full year depreciation, which is 40,000. Okay, now we got it. And number two it is saying sum of years digit method. So sum of years digit method. Okay, let's see what sum of years digit method. So it should be, the first one is, let's calculate the sum of years. Okay, sum of the years digit is equal to 6 plus 1 multiplied by 6 and whole divided by 2, the whole number divided by 2, which is equal to 21. You got it? So now for the period 2018, the depreciation would be how much? So we started with the depreciable amount, that is 240, because 260 minus 20,000. Okay, so this one multiplied by 6 over 21, which is 60, the first year depreciation would be 6 over 21 and multiplied by 8 over 12. Okay, so the depreciation would be equal to 45,714. Okay, and for 2019 the depreciation would be, see that, so out of 12 months we have calculated depreciation for 8 months, so we need to calculate the 4 months depreciation from the first 12 months. Okay, so and it would be 240,000 multiplied by 6 over 21 multiplied by 4 over 12. Did you get it? So and it should be equal to 22,857 and plus 240,000 multiplied by, sorry, it should be 6. Okay, multiplied by 5 over 21 multiplied by 8 over 12 again, because we have 8 months remaining for the 2019 from the second 12 month. Okay, so and it should be equal to, so 38,095. Okay, so the total depreciation for 2019, so let's have them down. So depreciation for 2019 would be equal to how much? So it should be 60,952. Okay, and now come to the third one, the double declining balance method. Okay, and now let's see how we do that. So the double declining balance method, so we need to calculate the depreciation rate. So double declining balance method, so we need to calculate the depreciation first. Okay, depreciation rate. So double declining depreciation rate would be equal to, let me show you what. So the straight line rate, let's see. So the straight line rate, it is 1 over 6, sorry, 1 over 6 okay, and then multiplied by 2, which is equal to see what we can see, 1 over 3, correct? So 1 over 3. Okay, this is the double declining rate. Or we can say this is 0.3333. Let me show you in Excel. So it should be, say, 1 over 3 is equal to 0.3333. Okay, so 0.3333, something like that. And now depreciation for 2018, how? So we will start with the book value, beginning book value 260,000, and multiplied by the depreciation rate and multiplied by 8 over 12, because we have used only for 8 months in 2018, and the amount of depreciation is gonna be how much? So it's gonna be 57,778. And for the period 2019, see that out of first 12 months we have allocated only 8 months in 2018. So from these first 12 months we need to allocate the remaining 4 months depreciation in 2019. Okay, so we will start again with 260 multiplied by 0.333, this is the depreciation rate, and 4 over 12, so which is equal to how much? Which is equal to 28,889, and plus we have to subtract the depreciation, the previous year's depreciation from the book value, and we will have the beginning book value of the second year. So 260 minus the sum of these two, which is equal to 86,667. Okay, and now multiplied by 0.3333, correct, and multiplied by 8 over 12. Okay, so which is equal to 67,000. No, it should be equal to 38,518. And so total depreciation for 2019 would be equal to sum of this one and this one, okay, which is equal to 67,407. I hope you got it. Okay, this is how we calculate the partial period depreciation. Okay, thank you so much.